Something was living inside my walls, and it wanted me. When I was 10, my family bought an abandoned farmhouse deep in the countryside. The moment we stepped inside, the air felt heavy, damp wood, peeling wallpaper, and a faint, rotten stench. Still, my parents said it was a steal. That very first night, I lay in bed when I heard it, soft scratching from within the plaster. My heart pounded, but I told myself it was just mice. The next night, the sound grew closer, like fingernails dragging across wood. I huddled beneath my blankets until something brushed my foot. I screamed, bolted down the hall, and crashed into my parents' room. They chalked it up to an overactive imagination, but let me stay with them. Over the following nights, the scratching echoed through every corner of the house: floorboards, attic beams, behind the kitchen cupboards. Sometimes I'd catch a flicker of movement out of the corner of my eye, an inky shadow drifting just beyond reach. One afternoon, fueled by equal parts terror and curiosity, I climbed into the dusty attic. Hidden beneath moth-eaten blankets, I discovered a locked wooden box. Inside were yellowed letters and faded photographs from a woman who had lived there over a century ago. Her handwriting trembled with loneliness. She spoke of voices speaking, from the walls, and of cold shapes that watched her in the night. I realized the scratching was her, still trapped inside these walls, craving company. So I did the only thing I could think of. I began leaving small offerings: dusty wildflowers, candy wrappers, a toy soldier. Each night, I whispered my secrets to her, told her about my school, my fears, my dreams. I begged her to rest. Then, one moonless night, I woke to a scrap of paper on my pillow, written in the same quivering script. "Thank you for not forgetting me. I am finally free." The scratching vanished. The shadows never returned. Today, I still live in that old farmhouse, and it feels peaceful. But sometimes, when the wind howls through the cracks, I swear I hear a soft tap-tap, like distant applause, from inside the walls. And I can't help but wonder, is she truly at peace or just watching from beyond?